Okay guys, so I'm here to talk about a multitude of trades that happened last night in Major League Baseball. Now, the first trade I want to talk about is Geovany Soto to the Texas Rangers. Now, I want to talk about the trade first, and then what's gonna happen, where he's gonna play, if Michael Young is gonna have to move, things like that. Now, this year, Geovany Soto is batting .199, 6 home runs, 14 RBIs. He fought off his career numbers, which are he's batting .252, 77 homers, and .264 RBIs. Now, I think this is a good trade from the defensive side, because Mike Napoli is a horrible defensive catcher. He could rake like no tomorrow, but he's a horrible defensive catcher. And plus, it's a good deal because they only gave up what's gonna amount to a borderline major league pitcher in Jacob Brimham. His record, his stats are, he's 5-5 with an ERA of 4.28 in Double-A Fresno. His stats aren't impressive, so it was a good deal. It shored up your defense. Texas had enough back already, so all they needed was defense. I think it was a good trade. And before you got me and say, what about the Annabelle Sanchez trade? Why wasn't that a good trade? Because Annabelle Sanchez, to me, he's not a proven commodity. And you gave up your top prospect for an average, non-proven pitcher. That's all I have for here. But all in all, I think Mike Napoli moved to first, and regrettably, Michael Young is DH / stuck on the bench, at least for now. And I don't get why they're doing that. I know he's having a down year. I'm talking about Michael Young. I know he's having a down year, batting .266, 3 home runs, and 42 RBIs. But his career numbers are, he's batting .302. He has 172 home runs and 959 RBIs for his career. So I'd rather start him at first base. But then you have a problem with Napoli. So Michael Young is most likely going to the bank, considering that Mike Napoli is giving him more production. He's batting 226, 17 homers, and 36 and 38 RBIs. So he's giving them more production in the power department, but they're nearly the same in the RBI, and Michael Young has a better batting average, but they're gonna stick with Mike Napoli. On to the next trade. Reed Johnson and Paul Maharam for Agoyes Vizcaíno and Chapman. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce his first name, so I'll butcher it up. Now, I think this was a good deal in my opinion, basically because of Reed Johnson, and you'll say why. Because if you have Reed Johnson, he could play left field, subsequently Martin Pryor move to third from time to time, and you keep Kipper Jones fresh. Now, Reed Johnson's numbers this year in 76 games, he has 3 home runs and 16 RBIs with a batting average of 302. So he's a good role player, and again, it has more benefits because you can keep Kipper fresh and keep his bat up to par for the playoffs. If you look at Kipper's stats so far this year, he's batting 316, 10 home runs, and 43 RBIs in 64 games. So he has got out like 30 games. My magic number for Kipper this season is 100 to 107 games. That way you keep them fresh, and when it comes to playoff time, if they get there, he can produce. Now, in terms of the Paul Maharam grade, the Paul Maharam have it. He's an average pitcher, just like Annabelle Sanchez. I don't really understand why the Braves, if they have a bunch of serviceable pitchers like Paul Maharam and got good game if he got straightened out. Game went out and traded for Paul Mahomes. Now let's look at his stats for this year. This year he's 9-6 with an ERA of 3.74. I would expect that to go down just a smidge because the Braves have a big ballpark in Field, so I would venture say it might go down half a run, in my opinion. But Paul Mahomes is like all your other pitchers. But all in all, I consider it a good trade just because you keep Kipper fresh if they get to the playoffs. You maximize his production without having to injure him all the time. Without having to pay him all the time with the risk of injury. The last thing I want to talk about today is bringing me to the Dodgers for 2 minor leaguers. Now, we all know Brendan Lee is a rookie all-star. For the Mariners, he has played pretty good over the last couple years. He's 29, he's a power arm. Ever since he left Toronto and went to Seattle in 2010, he's been posting up pretty good numbers. In 2010, he went 9-7 with a 3.42 ERA. In 2011, in the All-Star year, he went 1-5 with a 2.79 ERA. And this year he's 0-5 with a 3.63 ERA. In 2010, he pitched in 70 games. In 2011, 65. And this year he's pitching 46 games. Now this is a good move for the Dodgers because it adds some bullpen depth like they desperately need, because the bullpen right now is kind of injury prone. They lost Matt Guerrero and Kyle Coffey due to injuries. So Brendan Lee will add some late in the ninth, he could pick in the eighth and the seventh pick. He could power arm who could strike anybody out. Overall, this was a good pickup for the Tigers, and what they gave up was Leon Landry, who batting .328 with 8 homers and 15 triples in Class A. So he's a young prospect. Like I say, you never know what you're gonna get out of a prospect. And this gives the Tigers a predominant setup man, maybe even a closer from time to time because he has experience. Well, guys, I'll definitely be putting out another video later on today about what trades are going on. So until then, see you later.